Good day, beautiful people out there. I hope your day is good and this is meeting you well. And welcome to my channel. Previously, we looked at parenting in the digital age. We looked at some tips that can help us to be intentional in our parenting for a better future for our children. And today, we'll be looking at choosing the right career path. Choosing the right career path. You know that choosing the right career or choosing a career path is a very important and serious life choice that may help our future to be well molded. It can affect our lifestyle, it can affect our mood, our behavior, it can affect or influence our future and the choices that we make in life because it can affect all the things mentioned and many more. That's why we are looking at choosing the right career path. So when an individual is struggling between having or following their passion or meeting family desire or likes or meeting family expectation or meeting peers expectation, public expectation, we discover that their decision may be based on those people they are trying to influence or they are trying to imitate or meet their expectation. So they may not choose based on their likes and interests. That's another reason why we are looking at choosing the right career path. So the right key to making the right decision lies in understanding oneself, proper guidance, and careful planning. We need to understand ourselves, we need proper guidance, we need to make careful planning for our future. These are some of the things that we can do in order for us to choose the right career path. So we'll be looking at them one after the other. Understanding yourself. That's the first one we'll look at. First step in understanding yourself is in choosing the right career path is to know who exactly you are. You ask yourself the question, who am I? Know who you are. Number two is what is my strength? What is my weakness? And ask yourself these questions and give the answer to them. If possible, write them down so that you can take proper notes of them. What is my strength? What is my weakness? Ask yourself and give answer. Then the third thing is what do I enjoy doing? There are certain things an individual enjoys doing. So it means that your strength may lie in that thing. What do I enjoy doing? That thing that you like doing without anybody forcing you, pressing you to do that thing. That may be something of strength to you. So ask yourself and take note of that thing that you enjoy doing. Number four, what are my natural talents? Everybody, every individual on earth has some natural talents, some things you can do naturally without learning them. Those are your natural talents. Ask yourself to know your natural talents. Once our career clinks with our natural abilities, our personality, our interests, we are more likely to succeed than to struggle. So if we know this, we will be able to enhance our personality, our interests, our aptitude, our attitudes, our lives, everything together and bring out the best in us. That is number one, knowing who you are, your self identity. Number two, which is proper guidance. In proper somebody to guide you to know, understand, or identify your interests and your passion. Sometimes the things we think we may be interested in, they are not things that we are passionate about. So sometimes we can take interest inventories through that professional counselors. We can take interest inventory. That will help to bring out our passion and our interests, our personal interests in us. So that's another way of bringing out the best in you in the path to choosing the right career. So we'll look at number three in that's under proper guidance. So considering job opportunities. So the guidance counselor can help you to consider some job opportunities that are available around you. There are job opportunities that you may not be aware of or you may not be abreast with that are around you that a professional counselor can help you get information on. So check out those job opportunities. Consider them if they actually suit your interest and your ability. If they suit your training, then you can go for them. That's another way of choosing the right career path. Then number three under proper guidance is getting the right education and skill. Getting the right education and skill. The professional counselor can help you to get the right education depending on the career you want to choose, you are trying to go into. Sometimes we want to choose some career and we are studying something else or we are learning something else. The professional counselor will help you to align your interest or your choice with your training so that you do not mislead yourself in the future. That's another way of choosing the right career path. Then, then number three, which is making proper planning, is that you have to plan towards that career you are about to choose. Plan towards it, maybe your training, plan towards it. For example, you want to go for training, you need money, you need time, you need your interest and your ability to go for that training. If it is something that you are already interested in, then you know that you are good to go. You're already halfway gone. Because as you are going to be receiving the training, you see that your interest has to align with whatever they are training you for. Your ability also has to align with it. So we need to harness everything we have, our interest, our ability, our skills. We need to put all of them together. That's proper planning. Plan it and ensure that you have the resources that you needed for this training. So that as you go, you are good to go. That's another thing. One that we also need to do under proper planning is to avoid peer pressure and comparison. Avoid comparing yourself to your peers. Some people maybe compare it to begin to look at their peers. This one is learning this trade. This one is studying this. I'm supposed to also do this. And maybe sometimes even family expectations may even make some children to begin to compare themselves because of family expectation. This family, all their children are doing this. All their children are doing this. They are studying this. They are learning this. Why are we not doing that? We are supposed to also do that because we are neighbors. So we must all do the same thing. No, don't compare yourself. Make sure you are who you are. Stick to yourself and your interests and your personality, and you see that you'll be able to make it. Then the next thing is be open to change. As we have said over and over again, change is inevitable. It's the only thing that is constant in life. Change must come. So we must be ready for this change. As they come, we are embrace them so that we can forge ahead. Because things are changing on a daily basis. So we must be ready, flexible to change. Be flexible to change. As you are trying to choose a career path, if you want to excel, you must be flexible to changes. Because definitely change will come. Be ready for it and be flexible when they come. So you adapt easily and move ahead. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed today. And to my old subscribers, I appreciate you. Thank you. If you are new here, please do it to click the button, subscribe, like, and share. Also share your thoughts on the comment section.